let's go get comfortable here. And again, I'd just like you to stare at some spot. Just get into that place where you can feel the most comfortable. We're going to do a couple different things tonight. We may go a little bit over, and that's okay. Just to become comfortable and stare at that spot. In a moment, we're going to just take those deep breaths again. Looking at whatever spot you're looking at, just become very aware of where you are and that you are safe. Maybe even that getting used to that feeling of safety is one of those things that we need to do here. And this is a safe place. And when you're ready, just go ahead and let your eyes just close all the way down. Just let your eyes close all the way down. The nice part about doing hypnosis a lot is that every time you go into hypnosis, you will go deeper and faster. Go deeper and faster. Just let your eyes be closed now and just breathe normally. Noticing where your thoughts may go. Completely and totally quiet now. Let go of all the worries of the day and just being here. As I mentioned at the beginning of the session tonight, we're going to go through a series of doors, and I just want you to imagine that wherever the door is, it's just that door by itself, but every door is a portal to something new. I just want you to imagine that you're in front of a door. It's a big, beautiful door. And it's a green door. In a moment, you're going to just push that door open. And as you push the door open, you look through and you see a peaceful and beautiful garden on the other side. And the air is warm and fresh. You can hear the gentle sounds of birds chirping and even water flowing as you step through that door now. As you step into the garden, you can feel a sense of calm and relaxation. Or just imagine that you feel a sense of calm and relaxation wash over your whole body. And you just notice as you walk through the garden how peaceful it is. How calm it is. You simply notice all the colors of the flowers and the beautiful blue sky above you and all the life that's teeming through this garden. All the little creatures that are running around, hummingbirds flitting from flower to flower. And at the end of the garden, at the end of the path, you see another door, and this time it's a beautiful blue door, light blue. And as you walk toward that, with each step, you just feel more relaxed and more at ease and more at peace with each and every step. When you reach that second door, you push it open and you see a beautiful and serene ocean on the other side. It's like a magical door. And when you step through that door, you see that the water is crystal clear and the air is warm and gentle. And you feel the sand beneath your toes, and the sun on your face as you walk toward the water's edge. And as you stand by the ocean, you feel completely relaxed and at peace. Just letting the rhythm of the waves just calm and soothe you. And at the end of the beach, you see a third door, and this door is a beautiful yellow door. And as you push the door open, you see through this portal this beautiful, peaceful meadow. And stepping through the door now, you feel the grass that is soft and the air that is filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers. Just let yourself feel a sense of calm and happiness as you walk through the meadow, taking in the beauty and the serenity of the surroundings. As you continue to walk through the meadow, you feel completely relaxed and at ease. And finally, you notice a fourth door in the distance and you walk toward it, feeling more and more relaxed with each step. As you come to that last door, you push it open and you walk through. And you're whisked away to a beautiful Tuscan scene with rolling hills and olive trees. And you're standing in front of a big, beautiful Italian villa. It's still a little ways off, but it's so beautiful and so big. And it's a 2-story building with a big, beautiful door on the outside. And as you walk through the path and walk up to the door, it opens for you automatically and you walk in. And inside is a beautiful courtyard. It's filled with all sorts of fruit trees. And the fruit is ripe and it's just time. It's time for it. And it's beautiful and colorful. And there's every fruit that you can imagine in this courtyard. Whatever you want, you can just pick it and imagine tasting the flavor. It's ripe and ready. It's time. In addition to the fruit trees in the middle of this big, beautiful courtyard is a long pool. Almost like a long, thin fountain. You can hear the rustling of the water. The sun shining down. There's a few puffy white clouds in the sky. And as you look at the water going back and forth, it's longer than it is wide, but it's just the right depth. It's very peaceful and calming. And you notice as you enter the courtyard that there is a changing room where you can go in and change into something to swim in. And as you take off anything that you don't need and put on that bathing suit, you just feel a sense of anticipation. And once you're changed, you walk over to the pool and put your feet into the water. That pool is a perfect temperature. It's cool and refreshing. You feel a sense of relaxation and joy as you stand in the pool and the water wash over your feet. Eventually you decide to get into the pool and begin to float, and the water is just deep enough for you to be able to stand, for you to feel completely safe and completely supported. And as you float, you can almost imagine seeing yourself floating in that beautiful, clear water. You can just imagine all the toxins from any of those past relationships leaving your body. You can almost see it just radiating from you and mixing with the water like a cloud of dark ink. And as you watch, this dark cloud of ink is sucked into the drain. And the filters clean the water and it returns fresh and clear. And the cycle continues until there's no more darkness in the water. Until you're completely free of all the toxins. And you're simply floating in that beautiful, fresh, clean pool of water. As you get out of the pool, you walk across the courtyard. And there's a set of steps that leads to the second story. Climb the steps and enter a room where you find a wardrobe filled with brand new clothes. As you open the wardrobe up, you see that there's all sorts of different clothes in there. Some of the clothes represent fear and anger that you felt as a result of your experiences. Those clothes look like they're dark and heavy and uncomfortable. But as you look through the wardrobe, you notice that there are also many other colors. There are many other clothes that represent happiness and joy and peace. And these clothes are light and comfortable and colorful. And as you look through the wardrobe, you realize that you have a choice. You can choose the dark, heavy clothes of fear and anger. Or you can choose to let go of those clothes and put on the light, comfortable clothes of happiness and peace. And And as you make your choice, you feel a sense of relief, freedom. You feel the weight of fear and anger lifting from your shoulders. You begin to feel a sense of happiness and peace. As you continue to look through the wardrobe, you notice that there are many other clothes that represent different aspects of your life. You see the clothes that represent your relationships, your career, your health, and your personal growth. And as you continue to explore this wardrobe, you realize that you have the power to choose the clothes that you wear in each of the areas of your life. You realize that you have the power to choose the clothes that you wear in each of these areas of your life. You can choose to wear those old clothes of fear and anger, or you can choose to wear the clothes of happiness, peace, and joy, and of safety. The choice is yours. And you know that you have the power to make the changes that you want in your life. You have the power to make the changes that you want in your life. You can choose to feel a sense of confidence and control. And you know that you are ready to move forward and create the life that you want. So take a moment now to imagine yourself standing in front of the wardrobe, choosing the clothes that represent the life that you want. As you make your choices, feel the sense of freedom and joy that comes from letting go of the fear and the anger, and embrace the happiness and peace that you deserve. And as you continue to explore the wardrobe, remember that you always have the power to choose the clothes that you wear to create the life that you want. That you are strong and resilient and capable, and that you can overcome anything that comes your way. You are strong and resilient and capable. You can overcome anything that comes your way. Take a deep breath. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just breathe normally. I'd like to ask your unconscious mind. I'd like to ask your unconscious to make any and all adjustments that you need to make right now to feel more integrated, to feel more balanced, to be more sturdy and even-keeled, to be more grounded, to be more aware but not carried away by the awareness, to understand that that resilience is in you, and to just notice changes that are going on, that even in the midst of difficult times of life, you can realize that you have already dressed yourself in this freedom, in this balance, in this presence. Wherever your adjustments need to be made in the deep parts of your unconscious, you can make them so that your body and your mind, your conscious and your unconscious, work together in a beautiful symphony and harmony. The things that used to bother you simply are rolling off your back, and you can simply acknowledge what you need to do automatically and easily, finding yourself in a whole different disposition than you ever were before. And I'd like to ask your unconscious mind to continue this work, especially while you sleep. To look for new ways to integrate, to look for new ways to find that alignment and that congruence. So that every morning when you put your feet on the floor, there is a new sense of that balance and alignment no matter what is going on in your life. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each number, I would ask your unconscious mind to allow you to feel more integrated, to be even more balanced than you ever have been before and more grounded, to trust in your own resilience and your own abilities that have gotten you this far in life and will continue to get you even farther. When I say 4, you can open your eyes. When I say 5, you can come all the way back to full waking consciousness. Feeling whatever is appropriate to you, a sense of peace or calm or focus. You'll carry into your sleep tonight, and while you're sleeping, your unconscious mind will continue to integrate and find new ways to keep this balance in your life as I count 1, 2, 3, 4, opening your eyes, and 5, coming all the way back to full waking consciousness, all the way back.